Hello, I'm face to face with Indrajit Dasgupta, the author of a book called Borderless. We'll talk about it in a little while. Hello, Indrajit. Why did you call your book Borderless?
Well, first of all, thank you for having me. I think the first thing that comes to mind when anybody thinks about borderless is without borders. In today's world, you have starting from religion to hierarchies to ideologies to anything that defines humanity and divides them as well is the borders we're talking about. So this book really doesn't have any kind of borders. We're mostly talking about characters that could be from anywhere in the world.
Beyond religion, beyond race,
Absolutely.
beyond everything. So
That's right.
this is interracial and for everybody.
Universal.
So what was your inspiration in doing this book? I've been going over some excerpts of your poems and they're very readable.
Thank you.
Yes, and very relatable. What has been your inspiration in writing the book?
Mostly, Ricky, it's the life that we live today. And if you see, around us, look around us, there is so much that has changed in the last few decades. Be it the technological advances that have happened in the world.
Yes, with the entry of social media.
Absolutely. Be it also the kind of life that we have and the lifestyle that we have today. So, and also terrorism, for example, right? And I don't want to go deeper into that, but there is a book excerpt that says a bevy of poems for millennials. So I have kind of outlined everything that happened in this world in the last 19-20 years. And so those are my inspirations, everyday life, and I have tried to kind of write them down on pieces of paper, sometimes type on my phone and then come back and expand and write a poem.
Is there any poets or writers whom you look up to? There has to be. Like
Lots.
me, I'm a writer and I look up to several writers. My inspiration and when I'm suffering from mental block, writers are mine. I just go over my collection of their stories and I'm back to my elements again.
Yeah.
Who are they?
For me, definitely it has been Rumi. In a big way, he has influenced me, especially because it's so profound and his philosophy is so universal. Salman Rushdie in real times, in recent times, I had his first copy of Satanic Verses.
Yes,
before it
very
was banned.
controversial.
Yeah.
So in the writings by a Filipino poet, novelist, or whatever, you should read
Rizal.
Rizal.
Yeah. It's translated work, and I think it's very inspiring, and it shows the hard work of a man who gave you independence.
So you were born and raised in India.
That's correct.
And you came here on humanitarian.
No, that's really my work. Very work. I'm a business consultant. Yeah, humanitarian work I have done, but I don't talk about it. Prefer to keep it in the closet, so to say.
Yeah.
I do a lot of, my teams do things like turtle, giving them back to the seas in Philippines, going to old age homes. Back in India, I was taking care of a large orphanage as well. So those have always been in the background, but yeah, that's part of my life.
So, you could tell people out there to, it's now on Amazon. Amazon.
It is.
How do we find the poems in Amazon? The book.
Okay, so
how
I
much
had
does a copy cost?
Oh, the copy on Amazon is in Indian rupees is 239.
In peso?
In peso, it should be around 200.
200? That's
Yeah,
very
actually
affordable.
less than. Yeah.
So it's been there, it's been available for since when? And
So we published it in July.
in July, yes.
Yeah. And so it's across Amazon Europe. It's already available. Amazon India is already there. There are two more stores called Flipkart, and one is called, I forgot the name right now, but so overall we have got around 6 to 7 online stores.
This is your first book, and how many more do you plan to have?
At least one. The manuscript of which I am writing.
In closing, maybe in the day you could tell them a little more about yourself.
Sure.
Apart from the book and your childhood and your education, and a little more about yourself.
Sure, why not? So I was raised and brought up in India by my parents, who are middle class, top middle class parents. They sent me to a school which is legendary, because legendary school because you can think of a campus area of close to 160 acres. And then so it was regimental. It was a boys' school, and you had
Exclusive voice school.
exclusive boys' school. You had almost 7 different sets of uniforms per day. So that gave
Really?
that gave me
So
a
one
lot of.
uniform each for the days of the week?
Yes, you kind of, you should go into the washing area and see
Oh.
young kids as young as grade 4 or 5 washing their hearts out. So yeah, that's your regimented life. And then from there I went on to study my hotel management. I was happy doing being in the hotels, and then moved out to on my own. I had my own restaurant, and then I started on a corporate.
Or maybe the viewers out there, especially the ladies, would like to know your marital status.
I am very much a family man. Telling my friend here, every other time when there is a vacation,
This is in India.
generally she's in India.
No kids.
I have one.
So thank you so much for your time.
Thank you so much.
And would you like to invite them again to buy your book? I'm so curious about the book.
Of course, it should be
I'll
out.
buy one.
Yeah, I hope you will also enjoy reading it, and it should be out in the bookstores in India, in Philippines by 2020.
I'm sure you'll enjoy it based on the excerpts that I've been reading. Thank you so much. And nice
Thank you
knowing
so much.
Thank
Same
you.
here. Thank you.
Thank you. Buy the book.